It seems just the other day that this chubby young kid landed up to play for RCB and made the inevitable transition to India. Now there's this wonderfully chiseled, fit man who's captain of India and is getting ready to play his 200th one-day international. What a career he's built for himself in all forms of the game, but in limited overs cricket, Virat Kohli is the ultimate champion. There are many around him, and if you look down the numbers, nobody has scored more runs than he has after 199 one-day games, but don't get fooled into making comparisons. The one-day game has changed so much. If you must look at Kohli, look at him amongst the other modern masters, that legend of limited overs cricket, Hashim Amla, A.B. de Villiers, Joe Root, David Warner, Stephen Smith. Compare him to those, not to the legends of the past, but to be the highest scorer after 199. If I was in his place, I would take it. So how has Kohli's progression happened? You look at his first 100 games. Wonderful record, average of 49 strike rate in the 80s. But look what's happened after that. Average 62, strike rate 97. Virat Kohli has become a much better limited overs player in the second 100 than he has in the first. And what does that mean for him? It means there's a challenge going to the next 100, but much like Tendulkar for a better part of his career, Kohli will now not be compared to anyone else but to Kohli himself. And he has created such staggering numbers that the pressure is now up to Kohli to stand up to the numbers that he himself has created. Some might say it's a pleasant problem, but it's not always like that. So Virat Kohli goes past 200, and I wish him all the best as he goes to the next 100, because if he's playing well, we are having fun as well. I suspect though that his greatest challenge is not going to come as much from the opposition bowlers, and I'm talking specifically of limited overs cricket, but from the challenges of combining leadership with batting. And I say so only because he brings so much intensity to leadership. He's 28, 29 years old. He's at the peak of his athleticism, the peak of his physicality. But the intensity he brings to his captaincy and to his batting is something that I'll be very interested to see how he manages the two. So there you are. I hope the next 100 are just as fascinating, because as I said, it means I'll get to watch some wonderful cricket.